Good afternoon, everyone. DRBMiller here. How is everyone? Are you having a very nice day? Is it really very good weather and hot or cold perhaps out there? Well, I can tell you in my area it's been very tricky. We've had some very warm days, then we had massive big gale winds, and then after that we had very cold weather, then we had showers. It's been altogether rather unpredictable, but hey, when you have bad weather outside, isn't there anything better to do than just sit at home and play your favorite games? Well, I certainly can't think of anything better. Well, maybe watching films, listen to the music, but it all comes to the same sort of common denominator, which is doing things that we actually love doing the best. And I can hear myself on several platforms. I don't want to really see that. Several monitors. Well, we are back to Apex today, perhaps a bit briefly, but you may ask yourself, why today? Well, the answer is very simple. Today is D-Day for Apex. Since we started with this beautiful Battle Royale, we learned that there is going to be Season 1, and also, in addition to that, it's Seasonal Pass. And there have been lots of speculations out there about it, and many people talked about it, and there were some rumors circulating about and all sorts. But actually today is the day when, just bear with me, it's so annoying. I got all sorts of problems here with my access, and one of those things, the beauty of technology, when things don't work, they just don't want to work. They don't care really what you want. And basically I had everything laid out to tell you about the Season 1 and the Seasonal Pass and all this, and suddenly everything disappeared and it just doesn't want to come back. So you have to bear with me for a moment. I have lots of information to tell you. It's all about Apex and its Season 1. As you know, Respawn indeed confirmed that today is going to be the day. Perhaps really on short notice as well. I've heard we are going to be unlocking one extra character. And guess what? I have 16,200 of my credits in there. So hopefully I'll be able to unlock the character from the word go. We'll have to see. And then we've had also, look at these problems as well. What I don't like about Apex is got this really silly timer, and really not very happy about that. And also this notification, party leader quit. Well, I didn't quit at all. It's the game that's causing this. Coming back to the details, I have a list of everything that comes together with the pass, and as you know, it's been eagerly awaited. Lots of people played Apex 24/7 during the last month. We know more than 50 million people already are registered and indeed playing it every day. So very exciting Battle Royale for us all. And after you played it for a while, you want some extra content, maybe new maps, maybe some other goodies coming in, and indeed that is happening today. So we'll have a look and we'll tell you exactly what all this is about. So just bear with us for a moment, and we need to get this information, which is of course Apex Legends Battle Pass, Price, Season 1 Wild Frontier Rewards, and Apex Legends Roadmap. So first of all, we can expect a total of 100 Battle Pass rewards, ranging from weapon and character skins to Apex credits and Apex packs, and perhaps a little bit more. So I'll try to present you with everything that's known about this freshly announced Battle Pass below. And as you know, they already kept it close to their chest. They didn't really advertise it well in advance. There were some rumors circulating. In fact, I've seen even 2 or 3 yesterday. And indeed, we know now what is included in this lovely little provision from Respawn. So we also are going to be looking at the Apex Legends roadmap for future updates. The most exciting news to come out of Respawn is that they worked very hard on cross-platform play, and we all are very eager and very happy to see that, because lots of people coming in with messages and saying, we'd like to come in, but actually we are playing it on PC, we are doing it on Xbox, and we couldn't do this because we are on PlayStation 4 at the moment. In the near future, we are going to have Xbox streams as well, and we are going to be branching out to PC. So as you know, this is a new channel and I have been doing everything exclusively as basically a part of my promotion here on PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 is wonderful for streaming, high quality graphics and very few technical problems, but it does not have any facilities through which we can use advanced functions for streams. And as you know, the advanced functions are very important. People like seeing those animated bunnies and caricatures and all sorts of characters popping up when new people are subscribing or when you get new followers. And so I am not that keen on that, to be honest with you, but regrettably I'm just one in several billion that is not keen. Several billion people are very keen on that, so I can't really go against the grain, so I'll have to really upgrade a bit and make sure that mine looks exactly the same or similar to others. Because guess what? I've had some other people coming in saying, where are your stats? Well, I think stats and everything else is private, and principally, flashing out the names of your donors and contributors I find a bit unsavory, because people like contributing and remaining anonymous. And on that system, which is obviously automated, everything is so-called transparent and easily seen. So I'm in two minds about this, but I'll have to do a few tweaks because I've had some messages coming in asking me about it. So coming back to that, just to confirm that Respawn are working actively on cross-platform play. So we are going to see it very, very shortly. And indeed be prepared for that, because we are going to have in the same arena people who are doing it on different platforms. I do know from many of my veterans that they're not keen on that. They're very much against PC being brought into the platform where consoles are being used, and it's very simple. PC will provide those people with more precise aiming. If you're doing competitive games like Apex, and indeed if you are doing anything which is focused on elimination or collecting scores, then those guys on PCs will have tremendous advantage. On the other hand, gaming is not only about collecting scores. Lots of solitary gamers indeed are focused on that, but gaming is primarily, as it stands today, the online gaming, all about connectivity and communication. So from that point of view, I think if we consider those three factors, competition for the competitive multiplayer, then communication, and then community, indeed the cross-platform is very, very useful. We can bring in many more people in and then communicate and play together without any major obstacles. Communicate and connect. Perhaps we'll play less successfully in terms of its own scoring and competition, but still we are going to be there. And obviously platforms will be much more open to everyone coming from any country of the world, playing it on the PC, Xbox and PlayStation. Perhaps even on mobile, I'm not sure. So let's have a look. Apex Legends Battle Pass Season 1. This Season 1 Battle Pass is called Wild Frontier. So if you're familiar with the Fortnite Battle Pass, then you probably find that the Apex Legends is very similar. It's very nice and easy to understand, and its structure is almost identical. The Battle Pass lasts the length of Season 1, which is titled Wild Frontier. So technically the Battle Pass is a part of Season 1, because Wild Frontier features two things: this Battle Pass and the new legend called Octane. You probably would have heard about Octane already. There have been lots of rumors flying about. So the Battle Pass introduces a handful of free rewards, which can be earned by anyone. And then for those who buy the Battle Pass, there are 100 other premium rewards. So you'll earn one reward for each level of the Battle Pass up to level 100. To progress through the levels, you need to gain Battle Pass XP, and in doing so increase your Battle Pass level. It is not totally clear at this moment whether your Battle Pass level is different to your account level in Apex Legends. It seems that these two are completely different, as there is a different visual design to your Apex Legends level and the level symbols in the Battle Pass. Although we are not quite sure, but as it obviously the Battle Pass will come on shortly, be live shortly, we are going to be able to engage and see that more or less straight away. So Wild Frontier season, Wild Frontier is the name of the Season 1, and the big addition seems to be the incoming new character Octane. So we'll have to see when he arrives, but I guess he should be accessible from today. other than Octane's impending arrival. There's some themed skins, although they're sort of very much in tune with the rest of those we've seen there already. So look very pretty, but similar to what we've seen. And basically, Apex Legends Battle Pass for Season 1 will go live on Tuesday, 19th of March 2019. So that is today. If I'm not mistaken, it is to be starting at 1700 hours, so it should be really live and active. But I've seen some other messages indicating it will be at 1900 hours, which is 7 o'clock PM. Not 100% sure. We'll investigate that as we carry on with the stream. And there have been some conflicting reports about the actual timing, because I think it's different to the US times, which were released everywhere. And there are two ways you can get involved with the Battle Pass. First of all, you can play it for free. Okay, so that's very, very good. Buying the standard Battle Pass or buying the Battle Pass bundle. So let's see what difference there will be for those three Battle Passes. So the first one, obviously, it is going to be most popular with everyone, is your free Battle Pass reward. You can level up your Battle Pass levels like usual, but only access the free rewards, and only when you reach their level in the Battle Pass. So you get the Wild Frontier Legend skin at Battle Pass level 48, for instance, even if you don't buy the pass. The other free rewards are 5 Apex packs and 18 Wild Frontier stat trackers, handed out along the way. So I'll go back and explain again. First of all, you are going to be able to level up your Battle Pass as usual, right? But you will be able to access only the free rewards, and that's going to be when you reach their level in the Battle Pass. So you need to be playing quite a bit in order to reach the level, and then you can claim your free rewards. So if you get the Wild Frontier Legend skin at the Battle Pass level 48, for instance, even if you don't buy the pass, this is going to be possible. The other free rewards are 5 Apex packs and 18 Wild Frontier stat trackers handed out along the way. Right? So Apex coins, around £8. The standard Battle Pass grants access to all 100 rewards. 1 reward per level, instantly awarded as soon as you unlock them. You also get the free rewards when you reach their respective level in the Battle Pass 2, which is obviously natural. Battle Pass bundle. 2800 Apex coins unlocks 25 more levels of the Battle Pass whatever level you're currently at. You can reach level 75 and then buy this bundle to skip you to 100, for instance, or you could buy it at the start and jump straight to 25. Well, the choice will be yours. The passes, the Battle Pass itself and the more expensive Battle Pass bundle can be oh, hello Matthias, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hello. Matthias is saying, well, I have a day off today and you're on Apex. Oh, well, I'm not going to be playing Apex for very long. The stream is dedicated to Apex as we are expecting the Season 1 pass, so I won't be live when the Season pass comes up. I was expecting it to be launched at 1700 hours, but unfortunately I think it's delayed until 1900 hours, and I will have a short stream on Apex, and after that we will do Destiny. We are back with Destiny since yesterday, and then we'll crack on. So Destiny is going to be the focus of my stream today, just to remedy your concerns. As I could see, you were rather unhappy with me doing Apex, but unfortunately I have to be in tune with the industry developments. Apex Legends Season 1 has been very hotly anticipated, and there's been a lot of murmur, rumor, and all sorts of chit chats on the forums, and they just very they released the news literally in the last minute, so to speak, and we want to see what comes together with those passes and everything else I've already described. So that's the reason for it. Apex Legends is a very, very, very good game for being slotted in between different streams, because you can have half an hour or a couple of hours of Apex matches and gameplay, and then you can carry on with other missions, the other games, and therefore I find it to be very, very good. On the other hand, Apex does have this compulsive, addictive component where a lot of people, when they start their matches, particularly if they are losing or they're not collecting the usual scores, will carry on playing for quite some time. So, I find it to be very, very enjoyable, but I've not played it now for a few weeks, and I also want to see whether the game still has the same selection of glitches, one of which was its tick rate. Its tick rate was causing basically to get shot through walls and cover, and some teams are having a massive advantage with one shot, one kill type of situation compared to the rest. So I've had games where, for instance, in one match we would be able to eliminate other teams very easily, and then during another match, which would have carried on maybe half an hour later, the other team was basically able to destroy us with one shot, one kill, whilst our weapons were completely inefficient. I mean, this is a kind of a glitch or technical problem that appears to be invisible, and a lot of people do not see it. If they play just a couple of games, they think, well, the other guys are much better. But we did identify that quite early, and it did cause a lot of concern among serious Battlefield and PUBG veterans. So, there's been a lot of talk about this in various forums, but I've seen that Respawn and the publisher have not really talked much about it for obvious reason. Okay, so let me just carry on with my description. The passes, the Battle Pass itself, and the more expensive Battle Pass bundle can only be purchased in game, so don't trust any third parties offering to sell it online. The Battle Pass itself also features Apex coins as rewards, and that is for several of its tiers. So it's very similar to Fortnite's Battle Pass, which offers enough in-game currency as reward for you to buy the next Battle Pass from your in-game earnings alone. So the suggestion before the launch is that it is indeed possible to earn enough Apex coins from the Battle Pass to purchase the next 950 Apex coin Battle Pass for Season 2 without having to pay any more. So essentially, if you play enough and earn more rewards, you only ever need to be buying your first Battle Pass, and then you'll keep unlocking everything else. Well, that's in theory. Well, let's see how this works in practice, right? So note too that you will earn your XP towards your Battle Pass level even if you do not buy the pass. So you could reach, say, level 30 without spending a penny on the game, and then buy the Battle Pass, and you'll unlock all of the rewards for up to level 30 so far. So there's no risk of missing any rewards as long as you buy a pass at some point. The rewards earned from the Battle Pass are exclusive and can be found in-game by any other means, which is another incentive to dive in. And so expect a big list of those rewards here quite soon. Well, we are certainly hoping we'll hear from the developer very shortly, because initially I've seen on various forums that people were somewhat unhappy with the way this was construed, and they thought that the actual Battle Pass was somewhat slim. I'm not sure as to why. It seems to be fair, and it seems to be also focused on 2-3 tier approach. Obviously you can be earning your credits as you go through the game, or you can be purchasing. I'm not sure whether it is going to be giving you a massive advantage in terms of the actual gameplay. This is to be seen. Hopefully not. I think this would be completely unacceptable. So we have another bit of description regarding Apex Legends roadmap. So they have published a few sort of things. I mean, there are 4 seasons in 2019. The first one is going to be arriving today in March. Each season will be 3 months in length, so it's similar to all the other seasons that we already witnessed with other games such as Fortnite and Destiny, etc. Each season will offer a battle pass, new legends, so there will be just one new character coming up, Apex Legends character classes, so to speak, new weapons and new loot. So as you continue playing those seasons, you are going to be acquiring a variety of new bits, and they will distinguish you from the rest of the gamers who are obviously not doing those seasons. I guess the idea is just to be glued to the game, and then you would be then very much a proprietary gamer of Apex with everything that is there. And indeed, for people who love Apex, and I can tell you there are lots of my colleagues, online streamers, who are in love with the game. In fact, I've seen and heard quite a few who said that they loved it better than PUBG and Fortnite and Battlefield. so therefore they are going to be truly and honestly appropriately rewarded. So as for Apex Legends season and Battle Pass timings, we know that the Season 1 will be in March, Season 2 will be in June, Apex Legends Season 2 will begin in September, and then the Season 4 will begin in December. So we have quite a few months ahead of us, 4 seasons ahead, and indeed ending at, probably roughly the same time next March. So all of those bits of information are definitely relevant to this game. I am very happy to have received them, and we are not going to go deeper into this. I think this is more than sufficient, because what we'll do now is we'll just try out, and we want to see whether there are any other novelties in here since we played the game last, which was a couple of weeks ago. And as you know, I did spend 2 weeks doing Apex intensely once the game was released in order to promote the game and the publisher, and we had a lot of fun, new members coming in. Unfortunately, I've seen that some people who were doing Apex and joined the channel in the meantime, as I did not obviously stream Apex every day, left the channel. So unfortunately that seems to be the case sometimes amongst the competitive players, and I've seen there were some people who complaining about Ninja doing Apex and not being focused just on one of his favorite games. And I think it's a bit unrealistic in the present day and age to be expecting any of the streamers to be completely dedicated just to one game infinitely. And there are very many reasons for that, because obviously if one can be pegged to one game and then doing additional streams, people do not share my view, and therefore perhaps have a certain degree of intolerance when it comes to doing a variety. Okay, so just bear with me, I'll get ready and we'll crack on with our first match of the day. As I said, we want to be here when the season is launched. We want to see what needs to happen. We want to see how things are progressing. Later in the day, we are going to be doing Destiny as usual, and I already started day before yesterday with the last section of DLC, which is Rise of Iron, and played several missions. So we want to really polish off all the story missions on Titan. We want to make sure that Titan is fully complete, and then we'll look at leveling up of each one of the characters to be 40, 400, and then we'll do raids, and then we'll migrate to Destiny 2, and we'll still have obviously Destiny 1 for its daily and weekly tasks, but that's the idea. Alright, so without further ado, let me just get ready and then we'll do our first match. There we are, my friends. We are going to be now starting with our first match for today. Apex Legends. I'll play Bangalore. The reason we are here today is because we want to see the beginning of Season 1. We want to see how all is going to work here with our beloved game. I thought they were going to start at 5 o'clock PM, but it looks to me like they are delaying it for some reason, and therefore wouldn't be able to do that. But there we are, we have 2 players selected. It looks like the matchmaking is now working better than before.
Between life and death. We'll win this thing together. Semper Fi or die.
There we are. Playing Bangalore.
I know where we want to be. Follow me.
These are teammates, our squad.
This is your champion.
Let's see what will happen next.
Anyone? I'll be down there.
Oh, we have somebody level 75.
I'm the jump master. Ready up.
Okay.
I say we land here.
Where?
Cancel that.
Let's see. Well, maybe not. We need to go somewhere a bit far, so we are not intercepted straight away. If you want, we can jump and try to get something from the supply ship, but I think that's going to be a bit risky. Lots of people want to do that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll roger that.
Roger.
Okay.
The jets, we're dropping high.
As you can see, there's a team below us, so watch out for that team. Several teams. It's best if we land elsewhere then.
Attention, first blood.
So you could see people are getting killed instantly.
Tastes like victory.
The reason is very simple. Everybody was jumping into that hot zone.
Round 1. Beginning countdown.
Next ring's far.
Okay, so let's see. Grab another weapon.
Level 1.
Devotion.
Thanks.
Let's see whether we've got anything else left here. My teammate looted it, so there's nothing in here. We'll close the door, because guess what? The open doors will give away our position.
Thank you.
And a lot of people forget about that.
Leader appointed.
If you remember what I said earlier,
Careful, no kill leader.
many people are going for that hot zone. As you could see, within less than a minute we have 6 teams eliminated. 18 players have been gone, and I always advise people not to go to the hot zone at the beginning. But hey, everybody will decide for themselves. You see this also can detect our position if we were to be using it, so
Havoc here.
we need a lot more loot. And I have very little ammunition, or I don't have even adequate weapons. I need better weapons.
Energy ammo here.
Okay, that's good, I'll go there. And my friends were not closing the doors. Devotion in here as well. Helmet, I don't have helmet, hold on. Well, I thought I didn't have helmet. Anything up here? Nothing. Looted. Well, that's no fun, is it? And now we need to go there. Come
Let's
on.
explore this way.
Let's go this way.
Guys, beware, there
Okay.
might be enemies in there. Don't rush. Plenty of time.
Supply bin here.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Level 2.
Nice. Champion's out. Meat Wagon's having one hell of a day.
So we found Scout in here. We definitely do want Scout. And I have very, very good sights as well, so that's excellent. So for the time being, I'm not a sniper.
The ring's closing in 1. We're not very close.
How far? Oh, we need to be legging it in there. By the looks
Let's
of it.
reposition here.
We need to walk towards the inner section of the square. No.
New kill leader appointed.
45 seconds. Ring ain't close. Oscar Mike, ladies.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Another
G7 scout
in
here.
there if anybody wants it.
Let's go this way.
Let's go this way.
Oh, we got carbine as well. Well, that's good. I'm taking carbine instead of devotion. Carbine's pretty good.
Copy that.
And
Cloudline here.
barrel stabilizer. Another grenade. Havoc. Anybody wants Havoc?
Warning.
Havoc is actually very good. I'll take Havoc instead of carbine. And we'll take some energy ammunition as well. Then these. Alright. So I'm alright. I'm alright for the time being.
Half the squads are left.
If anyone wants it, the carbine is
R301
here.
here.
And a barrel stabilizer I will take, definitely. I need that.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Dibs.
Okay, I need
Care
optics.
package being delivered.
I need optics for.
I need optics for an assault rifle. I need a standard stock. I need a hop up.
So these are the things needed. Okay, let's see where you are.
Got a hop up here.
What you
Select
have?
fire.
Okay, I'll go and collect. Let's see where you are. You're not that close to me though, but alright, I'll go there very quickly.
Ultimate accelerant here. Got a hop up here. Skull piercer.
Yep, thank you. Select fire, power stabilizer, optics, which you pointed in there. Where are these optics? Oh, I need to leg it now because of the circle. No time to collect.
Setting a portal. I set the portal.
Calling upon nature's strength.
Okay. Have no extra health, unfortunately,
Round
that's
2.
it.
Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring is not closed.
Patching myself up.
Okay.
Healing my wounds.
So I need extra health because I have no health. Okay,
Syringe here.
coming. So beware, there are going to be enemies out there.
Syringe here.
Thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much, sir. That's really great. I did need that, and we are going to use that syringe.
Thanks. Using a med kit. 1 sec.
Okay, we'll take another one as well. Alright. Basically, I play stealth, which means I'll watch your back. I have my sniper.
Attention.
So now I'm going to be going everywhere with you.
Heads up. New kill leader.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Hold your position, hold your position. Enemy seen. They're in those houses in there.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Someone traveled through here.
Yes, that's correct. Be careful with that.
That place has seen activity.
You can see me there. I'm watching over you. I see you down there. Don't run. There's no enemy around you.
1 minute remains. The ring is close.
You know, you're right in there. You're not too bad. Just don't run
Let's check out
because you
this
might
area.
just
Appointed.
you might get
Careful,
into
no
the
kill
ambush
leader.
in there. I can hear contact about 400 meters. 400 meters northwest. Look at that.
There was a recent battle here. Hostile over there.
Yeah, don't engage, don't engage. I need to see him. I need to see him through my sniper. Where is he? I don't see him at the moment. Ping if you can, because I don't see the hostile. Okay, we're okay. We're inside the ring.
Let's explore this way.
Kill leader
Battling the
appointed.
enemy.
Heads up. New
Attention.
kill leader.
Yeah, there we are.
Double timing me.
Didn't see him. Contact. See him.
Enemy spotted. They got me. I'm down.
Thermite grenade out.
Making contact with enemy.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Target.
Next time you'll do better.
They were in that building, which was my 12. There's lifeline just below you. Be very careful.
3. Beginning.
Just below you, lifeline. That lifeline was just below the house. So just be careful because he might be trying to ambush you. Yeah, I can hear him.
New kill leader appointed.
Unlucky though. Unlucky. Well done though. Well done. Oh yeah, not too bad.
Not this way.
Place number 3. Excellent. Well, thank you for attempting to revive me. Really appreciate it. So we'll have a look at the winning team. They're a good team. We're quite back obstacle. They had 3 people there. Correct the position. And they won.
We have our Apex champions.
So we go back to the lobby. Not too bad. The first match, number 3. I'm happy. And we got these XPs, so that's pretty good. We didn't get that many experience points, so in fact, what was it? Oh, I see. Well, the game wasn't particularly long, therefore we were just 2400. You could see the survival rate was 1327 and they finished the game in about 14 minutes, so that's because all of the other teams got eliminated early. Alright, no worries, we'll go to another match. We'll try it again.
Trust nature, then trust yourself.
I can win this thing with one eye closed,
that's
or
good.
both eyes closed. Hell, I don't even have to show up.
Real men use iron
The
sights.
Bangalore.
I use heavy artillery.
This is our team.
Introducing your champion.
I'm the jump master. Ready up.
I'm the jump master. Well, that's pretty good. Let's see whether we can land in there. It's a very, very good venue. I mean, very good drop point. But I'm not sure what it. No. Let's see.
Hit the jets. We're dropping hot.
Okay, that's good. No one else is here.
Attention. First blood.
Body shields here. Level 1. Yeah, now we're talking. Let's do this.
Champion eliminated.
Oh, I got that. Mozambique. I hate that Mozambique.
I need a weapon. Might be something good this way. I need a weapon.
Yeah, come here. There is a weapon in here. Yeah.
Round
Mozambique here.
one. Beginning ring countdown.
Come back.
Supply bin there. Next ring's far.
You've
Hope you
got
like
another weapon in
exercise.
here. There is a weapon here. Didn't collect some of the loot in there as well.
Body shields here. Level 1. Eva 8 here.
Alright. I need optics from a sniper. The guys in the last match, you know, they were a team of 2 and they were running, and then unfortunately they literally went into
Attention. There
an
is a
area
new kill
where
leader.
there were lots of enemies and
New kill leader. Watch your 6.
didn't even have a chance to use my sniper or do anything.
Backpack here. Optics here. Sniper.
Guys, lots of enemies in that building. Be very careful in there.
Level 2.
Go wingman now. And scout, which is pretty good. I'll take the optics. Definitely need them. Very good optics. Thank you for that.
Wingman here.
There's another wingman in here.
Wingman
as
here.
well. Oh, we're very far. Okay.
Let's go this way.
Don't worry about that. It's just the
Helmet here.
pointer for my map.
Body shields here. Level 1.
The shield in here. Flatline. Anybody wants flatline?
Flatline here.
I need it.
Here. Here. Pinged. Here. That's it. Yeah, my snipers. Good. Yeah, cool. Put the sniper back on. Yeah, all good. Yeah. Much better. Audio comms are absolutely essential in this game, you know. They have that ping, but ping is just like an add-on when you talk. And you know what I mean, when you use audio comms, then ping is just like an add-on tool, but audio comms always work better.
Body shields here. Level 2.
Yeah. Well, it's easier when you can just talk. Let me see what I can put
Body
this
shields
on.
here. Level 2.
No, I can't.
Rings closing in 1.
This is a good one as well if
Optics
anybody
here.
wants it.
Mid-range.
I've got good
mind.
optics on my sniper,
Body shields here.
but thank
Level
you.
2.
You do, yeah? Here.
Optics here. Mid-range.
They'll just work on snipers. Oh, you got a sniper, yeah? Yeah. Cool. They won't work on wingman. Have you? Yeah.
New kill leader appointed.
Let me just see. I would probably need more ammunition.
Target over there.
Where's the other guy? Where's he gone? Okay, cool. So let's see. We need to be walking quite a bit so we can just stroll, but probably the best not to be strolling through the urban area. You know what I mean? Because in urban area, look at this, an airstrike.
Let's go this way. Ring's moving.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'll put my sniper on. Hang on. Because I play stealth, you know, so I always watch everyone's back with my sniper. And I was in a match just a moment ago, and we're really doing good.
Spitfire here.
But my teammates, they were like, basically they were a team of 2, you know, and I was an add-on, and they were racing. And I said to them, don't race, just hold your position. I need to see where we are with the sniper. And they just walked into an
Care
ambush.
package
We're dead
touching
instantly.
down. They usually carry rare platforms.
And we were in a very good position. We're down to last 3, you know, so... Yeah, they weren't thinking at all. They were just racing. Watching over you. There's no enemies in sight.
Let's go this way.
Any ammunition, anything in
Kill
there?
leader appointed.
I need brown and green ammunition, and I need health. Kill that. Yeah, taking all
Ultimate
that.
accelerant here.
G7 Scout here. RE45 here.
Okay. Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
Backpack here. Level 1. Supply bin here.
Do you need it? Yeah. Can I just ask our teammate not to be racing whilst we are here?
Body shields here.
Eva 8 here.
Level 3.
No, it's okay. No, I've got it.
Thank you.
Lots of teams are jumping into that hot zone. You know, this is my second match today, and 13 teams eliminated in a couple of minutes. It's just incredible. Yeah, they're just looking for loot, you know, they go where
Just gotta patch myself up.
everybody else goes.
Taking a moment to heal.
Yep, I do.
Let's explore.
Yeah, I do.
Heavy ammo here.
Yeah, I need it for my wingman. I'll just pull out my sniper and see what's going on in here. No, I don't see any enemies in there. The only thing I need now is health. That's the main thing. I don't need anything else.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Oh yeah. Extended light mag, yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Shotgun bolt. Anyone wants that?
Shotgun ammo here.
Shotgun bolt as well.
Shotgun bolt here.
Yep.
Level 1.
Let me see whether there's anyone out there. Did you see any enemies? Anyone approaching or anything? No? So far?
Might be something good this way.
What's this?
P2020 here.
Okay, 7 squads left. The only thing I need is health. If you see any med packs anywhere, just highlight. Yes, please. Yeah. Yeah.
The ring is close. Time graces us.
I'm just behind you. Oh no, I'm behind the other guy. Yeah. Oh, you are. I'm just behind you.
Making contact with enemy.
Oh,
Rings next door. 45.
do you see the enemy?
Contact with target.
Don't see the target. Where's the target?
Ring ain't far. Half of one.
I'm taking fire.
I got him.
Trust Shot fired. Ender hit me. Taking a moment. Kill bamboo. Fool him.
Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Airstrike.
In progress.
Airstrike.
Ring's moving.
I called
That thing
in.
hurts.
So just to get him out of the house, I got him with a sniper.
Defeated the whole squad. Recharging my shields.
Looks like they got killed, right?
Attention.
One left in the house.
Care package.
Okay, just kick him out.
my shield to recharge.
I'm outside with my sniper. I should be able to
Recharging
take
my
a shot.
shields.
No. They're jumping from behind. A team of 3 coming from my rear. I didn't see them or hear them. There was no footsteps. I heard nothing. It's the same team, yeah. Ah, well, never mind. Well done, though. Likewise, take care. Well, for the benefit of you, as you could see, there was no footsteps. I've heard nothing, and we were jumped again. What was the... well, it was similar sort of survival rate. Just the other time, in the first match, we were down to the last 3, and we're down to the last 6. This is what sometimes happens, you know, to the Delta team. If you're not careful because you're protecting your team, you might be a bit more vulnerable yourself, and you might be jumped. And it looks to me like the other team would have watched us, and therefore they sneaked in on me. Had no time to do anything. Well, that's Battle Royale, right?
This is going to be fun. If the gods will it, we win.
Rook up. It's time to move out.
Introducing your champion.
Stay on me. I'm the jump master.
Can you turn down that sound? I can hear that background noise and some children talking. Thank you, thank you. It's gonna be better.
Solid copy.
Oh, we can't go there, it's too far.
I say we land here. This might be a good place to land. Target spotted.
The trouble there is it's a hot zone, you know, lots of people go there.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Tastes like victory.
Round 1.
Can you hear some chill now there? Can you turn that down, please? Yeah. No, I'm just saying turn down the sound because it sounds like literally like a, you know, like a radio switched on. That's all there is.
Recharging shields.
Oh, I see he wasn't talking to me. You were being shot at. All right. You've gone the other way, though. It's the way it is, you know. It's unfortunately Battle Royale. You either win or lose, you know. Trouble, though. Hang on. Oh, some loot in here. I need a backpack.
Firing.
Let's reposition here.
Enemy down. Reloading.
Is there a good shot in there? That's pretty good. Enemy down. Excellent. Just be careful. There's lots of enemies in there, though. In the building. Okay. I need a sniper. Got wingman, but oh no, it's not even a wingman. Oh, I got really poor weapons. I need much better
Here
weapons
I
than this.
go.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Ah, it's not too bad, is it?
Half the squad remain. Let's keep winning.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch your six.
Here I go.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Shooting at friendlies. Just your friendly. No, that's alright. I'm friendly. Don't worry. I need a sniper. If you see any snipers anywhere, just
Care package on high.
yeah. I want scouts. Yeah, if you have, I want it. You'll have to swap a weapon. I don't think you can just drop it. Alright. No, don't worry about it. Let's see. We are going away from the circle. You know, we have to go inside the circle. So just follow me, because otherwise the circle is going to kill us.
Copy that.
Over here. Come here.
Let's go this way.
Copy that.
See where the ping is. Yeah? Just come towards a ping.
Heavy ammo here.
Unfortunately, I can't pick it up. I don't have a big enough wagon. No, can't take it.
Heavy ammo here.
I need a backpack. I don't have a backpack, so I can't do anything without it.
Making contact with enemy. Okay.
Where's the enemy?
I am taking fire, friends.
Round 2.
Shots fired at me. Reloading. I downed a hostile.
There was another one here. Just watch out.
Contact with hostile. Fire, friends.
Oh, gone.
What can I say? Did I say that I'm good? Because, well, I am.
Nobody can. Nobody can. We all dead. We all dead. We all dead. We all dead. This is so hilarious. If any of the viewers obviously watch this, then you could hear that there was a child doing Apex, and he was so into it, and everyone got killed, and he was still asking everyone to revive him. Please, please, can he be revived? That's so funny. I thought this wasn't really a game for children, you know, so I might be mistaken, but it does seem to be a bit adult to me. Alright, let's do another match. Let's see how far we'll get. So far, no winners. Some team effort, which was very good, but in this instance there was just children in the game, so you can't expect anything much more than this.
Spent gunpowder. Smells like victory.
Ally fighter. The end is decided. Trust it.
There's a win out there waiting for us.
There we have another team of 3.
Introducing your champion.
I'm speechless. Me, actually, I wrote a speech. Yeah, forget it. Let's just fight.
Yeah, why not?
This might be a good place to land.
This place here, the bunker in here.
Let's touch down here.
But
Prepare for battle.
where are you going? It's a hot zone, so all the teams are going in there.
Body shield here. Level 1.
No, it's still a bit glitchy.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Attention.
I have no weapon.
First blood.
First blood. Reloading.
Can't engage
I'm
anything.
taking fire.
Enemy down.
Still no ammunition.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We have the benefit. We are inside the ring.
No, I don't have anything. No weapons. I'm bare. I can't fight.
Let's explore this way.
Opening fire.
Yeah, I can't open fire. I don't have a weapon.
Enemy over there.
Reloading.
Reloading. I am taking fire. Reloading. I downed a hostile. Reloading.
You still got wingman. So that's good. Oh no, he needs to be revived. Okay.
The complete squad is defeated.
I'm down. I need help.
Pop in the chimney.
I have been named the kill leader.
I'll revive you. It's okay, just don't move, don't move,
I need
don't
some
move.
help over here. Hold tight. I got your back.
Thanks.
Okay, I got you. Got a kill box in there. Death box. Turbocharger. Anything else good in there?
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Call him if you spot him.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Thank you.
Taking fire. I am down.
Fire! He got me!
Follow the tunnel.
This didn't have to happen,
Don't know what's happened.
but it did.
I didn't see him at all. I thought he was. Another Wraith character is in there, so watch out. Yeah, watch out, he's just out there. Well. Another early elimination. Not looking particularly good. Next. So when is the season 1 going to kick off? Because we wanted to try it and
I know where we want to be. Follow me.
I'm ready. Let's get the job done.
Safety's off. Weapons free.
This is your champion.
it's funny, I've not played the game during the last couple of weeks, but got 70 levels in no time. I can see lots of other people, perhaps not as high up in the levels, but no big deal really. Always good fun
Got
to
a good
squad
feeling
up.
about this area.
Which area though? Didn't see it. Okay, yeah.
Cancel that.
Well, lots of teams coming in. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams in there. Probably better to go there.
What's that? This area. Here we go. Ready up.
Oh, this is the hot zone. Got a grenade, that's all I've got. No weapon. Oh, I've got weapon. And that's actually a good weapon. It's my favorite weapon.
Attention.
Juicer
First
Scout.
blood.
First blood. Good thing it's not us.
Indeed, it is a good thing it's not.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're not all in the ring. Check your positions.
I need optics for my sniper. You see any ping them?
Attention.
Shot
There is
them
a
down.
new kill leader.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
No, I didn't want that. I didn't want that. I don't want that weapon. No, nothing like that. Guys, we need to be together as a team. Yeah, I don't have any other weapons though. Need to still loot for weapons. I looked already.
Knockdown shield
Might
here.
be something
Level
good
2.
this way.
No, not too far from the ring.
Let's check out this area. Arcstar here.
I need a primary. I only got secondary.
Half the squads are left. Let's smoke them. 45 seconds.
Supply
Ring
bin
ain't
there.
far. Ring ain't far.
Lots
Half
of
of one.
people are dying early today for some reason. Very short matches. I've already been in 6 matches. They're all very short. Well, is there anything at all?
Not too far from ring. Got 10.
Okay, I'll take that now.
Warning. Ring closing.
Listen up, the ring's moving.
Thanks.
Two times syringe. Well, that's not too bad, is it? G7 Scout.
G7 Scout here.
Got one already. The backpack, I need optics. See optics anywhere. Need optics from a sniper.
Care package being delivered.
Looking for sniper optics. Care package. I need optics for an SMG.
And there we are. Okay. Just be careful with that
Optics
building
here.
there. Oh, thank
Close
you.
range.
That's excellent, thank you. Beware, there are always people hiding in this building. Be very careful when you go down below. They're always down below. What's this? Havoc. Okay, I'm happy with Havoc. Anybody wants
Hemlock
that?
here.
R99 here.
Yeah, no, Havoc's alright. I'm alright with Havoc. I just need optics from a sniper, that's all. Hemlock.
Hemlock here.
Optics from a sniper, that's all I need. Because without it, sniper's useless. Shotgun bombs.
Attention, there is a new kill leader.
Let's go this way.
Round 2, beginning ring countdown.
7 squads left. Oh, we've got plenty of stuff in here. Aladdin's cave.
Tornado here.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We definitely want more energy ammunition.
Attention.
P2020 here.
New kill leader.
New kill leader. Watch for them. I could use that.
Still no optics from a sniper, I don't believe it. It's the first time I didn't get any optics so far.
Let's go this way.
Optics here. Sniper.
Oh yeah, coming. Just keep it there for a second. Where is it? Didn't see it.
Might be some optics here.
Yeah,
Close
coming.
range.
Yeah, coming. Wait a minute, where were you? Oh yeah, got it. Got it. No one doesn't want to go up. Well, it's not collecting energy ammunition. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? They were in this building, they jumped me. You know, 3 of them. Not sure what weapon they had, but it was like a... Might have been wingman, shot me in the back. Watch out, there were 3 of them, 2 of them inside the house. Yeah, they got better weapons. Or they got better internet. Let's see. Looks like oh no, I didn't go. For a moment I thought that I leveled up. I didn't actually level up. It's still 70. We'll do another game and then we'll have a break and then we come back, and as we come back there will be Destiny.
you can't keep up, you're straight out of luck.
Our path is made today.
Listen and fight.
This is your champion.
Let's touch down here.
A bunker is a good spot in there. Lots of good loot in there. The only trouble is that, well, looks like lots of people jumped already, so that should be fine. Inside of the bunker, then there.
Let's land here. Forget that. Vessel lies below.
Yeah, there's going to be no one in there, I don't think. Well, you didn't go in the bunker. Really quick.
FNGs always go
No,
first.
there aren't any people in there at the moment. Gone in the wrong way.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Rings far, ladies. Oscar Mike.
Say again. Well, I'm not too bad.
Reloading. Enemy taken out. Someone's got a shot on me, pretty sure.
Yeah, there's not much left really. That other guy with a... Oh, got Prowler. That's not too bad. Take that one as well.
Thank you.
Prowler's good if you get really good optics. Some ammunition in here.
P-2020 here. Thermite grenade here.
New kill leader appointed.
Heads up. New kill leader. Phasing.
Where's the enemy? I didn't see anyone. Carbine is here, if anybody wants that carbine.
R301 here.
Energy ammo here. Light ammo here. G7 scout
Yeah,
here.
Hemlock's
Hemlock
not
here.
bad either. Didn't see any enemies, no. Yep, I want that. I want that scout. I need some optics for my sniper,
Thanks.
which will be this. No?
Looking for sniper optics. I need optics for an SMG.
Okay. But what I do need is... Yeah, okay, I can do that. Thank you.
The ring's closing in 1. We're not very close.
Oh, we're quite far, that's true.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, I need those optics
Heard
though.
that. 45 seconds. Ring's far.
Just beware of the enemies in that building. They're usually hiding.
Setting a portal.
Kill leader appointed.
Portal placed.
Beware of a new kill leader.
Yeah, it's all been looted. There's nothing left in there. Looks of it.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Yeah, we better go
Care package being delivered.
towards the central section of the ring. This ring's gonna come after us. No time. Oh, there's some loot in here.
We're a bit scattered. Check your maps. Prowler SMG here. Wingman here.
G7 scout here.
Yeah, I got one, just don't have any optics.
Peacekeeper here.
I need it.
Peacekeeper is out there. Okay. Yeah, it's in this container.
Mozambique here. Peacekeeper here. Frag grenade here.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
We're outside the ring. Get ready for a world of hurt.
Attention. Supply ship inbound.
Looking for sniper optics. I need optics for an SMG.
Might be something good this way.
No, I thought there were some supplies in there, but there are none. Oh, the update had sorted this
Healing
out.
my wounds.
That's not bad. I don't have a shield. So optics for my weapons. Wait a minute. There's something on there.
Making contact with enemy. Let's go this way. Hostile spotted.
Heard that. Half gone, half left.
Evade here.
Oh, it's been all looted in there. There's nothing in there. Just a waste
1
of
minute.
time.
Ring's not
Yeah.
far.
Let's explore this way.
P-2020 here.
The ring is close.
Yeah, we do.
3-0. Ring's close.
Let's explore this way.
Heard that.
Yeah, like it. Oops, I can hear some movement in there.
10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
Havoc rifle here.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Heads up.
Ah,
The
we're
ring's
not too
moving.
bad. We're near the other ring, alright. Didn't see any optics anywhere. I've gone to everything, no optics. My weapons without them are just completely
Care
useless.
package being delivered.
Care package coming in.
No, we don't have a care package character. So the care package is definitely not ours. There's a lot of activity in that, a lot of contact. It's probably about 400-600 meters east, northeast it is.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Not all of us are inside the ring. Victory lies there. I am taking fire.
Where's the enemy?
Arc star.
Is the enemy in the building? I didn't see him.
Taking fire.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
A champion has fallen.
Getting shot at. Reloading.
Just us now.
You sent a decoy. Sent a decoy there.
Oscar Mike. Front. Smoke out.
I need to recharge my shield.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
I got him twice, but he didn't die. He fooled me with his decoy as well.
One minute. Ring's pretty close.
Try to walk towards you.
Reloading. 45 seconds. Ring's close. Reloading.
Yeah, you got him, yeah?
Took out the whole squad.
Yeah, I'm here. Just walking towards you.
1 second. You got this.
Oh man, I don't believe it.
Less than 30 seconds. Ring's nearby.
Incoming frag.
Reloading. Reloading. 10 seconds. The ring's close.
He's staggering, just finish him off. He's to your left. Can you see him?
The
Oh no.
Here.
Likewise, yeah. Take care. Right, so as you could see, we played a few matches. Yeah, no, not too bad. Some good action. But we didn't really level up, so it meant that we didn't really acquire too many points. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're offering us fewer points than before. So that's just my assumption after doing a few matches. They've done some tweaks and there have been some changes to several things which I noticed straight away. The graphics are of higher quality, they work better, there are fewer lags. We had no lags in the compound in there, which was previously always recurring, and we had descriptions of the type of loot that we are getting once approaching certain areas, so that was all very, very good, and it was thoroughly enjoyable. But I'm going to have a break now, and as I told you, I'm just waiting for the season 1 to start, so let's see whether the season starts at 7 o'clock. I was here in order to, well, in fact we'll see in a couple of minutes, but for whatever reason the season did not start yet. I'll double check on my calendar. Just bear with us, I want to find out what the score is on the season 1 when it's going to start, because I thought it was going to be starting at 5 o'clock. .5 p.m. GMT, so why am I not? I don't get it. I'm not getting any of it. So it should have been already live and active. I don't see it at all. So there's a mistake. They must have delayed it. Still trying to find out when the season 1 is going to start. I've been waiting for it since, you know, literally since 5 o'clock, and Apex Legends Twitter account has confirmed that the Season 1 Battle Pass at Wild Frontier will release tomorrow, March 19th at 10 AM PT, 1 PM ET, and 5 PM GMT. Well, I don't see it anywhere. Let's see on Twitter. Very annoying when this happens, you know. I don't know. Don't know what's going on. Let me double check again, but to get the Battle Pass, jump into Apex Legends and head to the Battle Pass tab in the store. No. None. I don't see any of them. So where is the Battle Pass? Do not see it anywhere, so it should be up and running, but it isn't. Apex packs, Legends, Apex coins. Doesn't seem to work. Well, never mind. What we need to do is we need to probably restart the game, and that's, you know, very annoying, because indeed it means I need to end the broadcast and try it again. Well, I have no choice, I'll have to do that. But somehow I think that there is a glitch or something somewhere. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll try again, so bear with us, we'll be back literally within a couple of minutes. So we do want to see what the season pass is, and I, you know, specifically started the stream in order to present it here live, but so far, you know, didn't occur, and couldn't find it anywhere. So if you just bear with us, I'll restart the stream and I'll restart the game, and then we'll have a look. So thank you for your patience. I apologize for this, but they all advertised that the season pass was going to start at 5 o'clock, and we've seen no sign of it. So bear with us, I'll be back very shortly.